Hi, I'm Emma from Emma Corns, and this is my first ever video blog. If you go on my website, you'll notice that I write blogs quite often, and I try to do it once a week, but sometimes I struggle to get it done, or I just struggle to articulate what's in my mind, because it just takes so much time to write it down and edit it, and my spelling and grammar is a bit rubbish, so it takes me ages to proofread it. So I thought, actually, why don't I just start videoing what I'm up to and what I want to tell you about, and actually it might be more interesting because I can show you things. So today I thought I'd do my first blog about what I'm up to for next year in terms of the bags and the cloths you'll see them being made in. And so the first things first, last year we had 5 bags in 7 different cloths, and that was one range that we launched in March, and that lasted for the whole year. This year what we're going to do is have some bags that run all year, but we're also going to do some seasonal specials. So I want to prove that wool isn't just for winter, and we've got some amazing spring summer cloths that pull in the colours that reflect summery scenes rather than something that's more wintry or even year round. So last year we had one cloth that might fall into that bracket, and that was Minto, and it's a gorgeous lilac fabric with a lovely twill pattern and this purpley lilac-y overcheck with the green overcheck as well, and that went down really well. We've still got a few Nicolas left in that fabric. Kirsty's are all sold out now, I'm afraid, and that's them gone. And that worked really well. So for this year, we're going to, for Spring Summer 2015, we want to add another couple of cloths that run for Spring Summer. So how have I gone about picking them? Well, tweed's all about landscapes and picking out the colours and then reflecting it in the cloth. So for me, it starts with the colour palette and the kind of pattern I want to use. And for Spring Summer this year, we've had to go out and pick cloths that have already been produced, although later next year we should be able to develop our own cloths. So the first thing I start with is a sort of colour palette and some inspiration. And for Spring Summer this year, I looked at some photographs from stuff that happened in my life last year to try and find a colour palette, or in recent times. And this is a picture of me riding my bike in Sweden. Actually, it's more than a year ago, but I loved the colours in it. You can see the purple foxgloves and the blue sky and the greens, and I thought actually that would make a lovely spring summer tweed. And the same goes for this one here. This is me and my friends at Buena Vista Social Club at the Llangollen Eisteddfod last year, and you can see all the sort of crisp, warm colours in there, and that feels really summery. So what I've done from there is gone out to various different suppliers who we went to see last week and bought lots of samples and cloths, and I have picked 2, but I'm not going to tell you which 2 yet. But there were a whole load of different ones that I looked at, and these are just some of them, and that will all be revealed in March next year.